Have you tried creating a PayPal account only to be hit with this strange debug ID error, or find your account suddenly blocked for no clear reason?
Yes!
Well, you are not alone. I've received countless comments from viewers facing these exact problems after watching my previous PayPal video. Many think they've done something wrong, but the debug ID often isn't the real problem. But that's something PayPal doesn't clearly explain. So, in this video, I'll show you why these errors happen, what has changed in 2026, and what options you actually have if you're in Ghana. So, let's get right into it. Now, most of the debug errors you see during PayPal sign-up process are simply reference numbers generated by PayPal's system, and they are designed to help PayPal's technical team identify what went wrong behind the scenes. In other words, the debug ID itself is usually not the problem. It's simply a symptom of another issue. Now, many people assume the problem is from their phone, browser, internet connection, or some corrupted cache files. And while technical glitches can happen from time to time, that's usually not what's causing repeated debug errors during registration. In fact, you can switch your browsers, clear your cache, restart your router, try another device, or even try a different network and still run into the same problem. So, what's really the problem? Well, for countries like Ghana, the bigger issue is that PayPal does not offer the same level of account support that it provides in fully supported countries. Some countries have access to the full PayPal experience, including sending money, receiving payments, linking bank accounts, and withdrawing funds. Others have limited functionality, and that's where many people in Ghana run into trouble, because when PayPal's system detects information that doesn't align with its supported region or verification requirement, the sign-up process can fail, sometimes displaying a debug ID instead of a clear explanation. That's why some people get stuck during phone verification, address verification, or account confirmation. And even if an account is created successfully, it may later be limited or permanently restricted after additional verification checks are completed. So, if the problem isn't your phone, browser, or internet connection, what can you actually do? The honest answer is that there isn't a universal fix that works for everyone, and to have a PayPal account in Ghana, you must use a legitimate business registered in the supported countries, such as a US LLC, for which you must obtain an EIN or ITIN. And if you want me to create a separate guide on how to legally register a business in the USA to obtain the necessary documents for a PayPal setup in Ghana, let me know in the comments. However, if you already have a PayPal account that isn't blocked or limited and you still have trouble logging in, the best approach is to clear your browser cache or cookies, or open PayPal in an incognito or private window, because old season data can cause weird behavior. Another thing is to avoid using VPN, because it can cause a mismatch between your IP location and your stated location. And if the issue persists, you can switch between the app and the website, because some people have encountered errors on the website that didn't appear in the mobile app and vice versa. And if you go through all that and still get the same error, it is not a glitch. It is the country's supported issue, and no amount of cache clearing will fix that. However, if you work overseas and you're still looking for PayPal alternatives, you can check Payoneer, GPay, etc., etc. So yeah, understanding why these errors happens puts you ahead of most people already. And once you know the difference between a technical glitch and a support limitation, you can stop guessing and start making smart decisions on how to receive payments online. And if you want to learn more about international freelance platforms that pays in dollars in Africa, watch the video on your screen right now. My name is Regina Diamond. I'll see you on the next one.